So you might notice that the video that you're watching right now looks a little bit different from the thumbnail that you clicked on. There's a reason for that. I recorded this entire video 2 days ago, and then I went to go edit it, and I realized that you could hear my fan, and it was basically disrupting all of the audio in the video. Okay, our second skincare item is this moisturizer from Equate Beauty, which is the Walmart brand. So now I have to completely re-film this video. That being said, I threw away all of my empty products immediately after filming that video, so I don't have them with me anymore. Luckily, I did film little inserts that I will put in as I talk about each product, so you'll know what I'm talking about. So these are products that I've finished over the past couple of months. I'm calling these my fall empties, or end of year empties maybe. There's a couple makeup items, a couple skincare, and a couple fragrance items. The first item that I finished up was my Zara Femme perfume. I'll put the notes up here. It's described as a musky amber vanilla, I believe. And I didn't know this the last time I filmed this video, but I looked it up just now, and I think that really describes it very well. There is a little bit of a sweetness to it that is more sweet than I would typically go for, but the musk kind of tones it down a little bit so it's not extremely sweet. I think the word is gourmand. I hear that word a lot, and I'm not 100% sure what it means. I believe it means sweet. Correct me if I'm wrong. I really enjoyed this fragrance. It was the first one that I got that really made me feel a little bit more mature. I typically go for citrusy, fresh perfumes, and this was a perfume that I would wear along with Zara Noir, I think is its name, when I would go out with friends and things like that. I would repurchase it. I honestly don't know if it's still available. The last time I checked it wasn't. If it is, I'll link it down below. My second fragrance empty is the Elizabeth Arden Green Tea. I think they describe it as a scent spray. Again, I'll put the notes up here. This one is more in line with what I typically go for. It's more fresh, it's more green. I really love the green tea scent. I think that's what really brings in the citrus. I like to use it when I come out of the shower, but it's a great everyday perfume. It's not very overpowering. It does dissipate pretty quickly, so within an hour or 2 hours of using it. I get this at TJ Maxx. They had it for a little bit and then they stopped having it. They used to only have it in the 1-ounce bottles. Last time I went, they had the 3-ounce bottles. I bought a couple of those. It kind of comes in and out of stock. It's TJ Maxx. Very affordable though. This one and the Zara one, they both are less than $20. I put a little bit of blush on my lips. I feel like I was looking a little dead. Moving on to makeup, I have 2 makeup items. The first one being my Nars Light Reflecting Foundation. This is the first foundation that I've used that I really enjoyed. It has enough coverage that I feel like I'm doing something, and it doesn't really show texture that much, and that's something I've had tons of trouble with all the other foundations that I've tried. I have kind of tricky skin. It's usually very oily, but sometimes there's dry spots due to acne. My skin is not particularly sensitive, but I do have flare-ups sometimes, so it kind of slingshots back and forth. It's taken me a really long time to get done with this foundation, to the point where I think it probably was expired by the time I stopped, or by the time I emptied it, because I had some reoccurring flare-ups in certain spots on my face. That's okay, I used it up. I have a new one. It is pricey. I think it's $50. I almost want to say it went up. For some reason I have $47 in my head. I don't know why. I really enjoy this foundation. I think it probably would work universally for most skin types, I would say. My second makeup empty is the Merit, I honestly don't know its name, the Merit mascara. I bought this on a whim. I heard that it was tubing, and I was looking for a new tubing mascara because my old one went out of stock, or they discontinued it, and then I tried a new one and I didn't like it. Anyways, so I've been on like a journey. This is an expensive mascara. It is $27, I think. Again, it'll be linked below, but I like it. It's very natural, but it darkens my lashes, it keeps them separated, it does what I want it to do. The third makeup item that I have that I just remembered is the Skindinavia finishing spray. I couldn't remember if it was a finishing or a setting spray. It is a finishing spray, and it's their bridal version. Now, I have no idea what the difference is between a finishing and a setting spray. Someone could probably tell me, but I use this as my final setting spray step. I've heard rumors that it has the same formula as Urban Decay All Nighter. I don't know if that's true. I buy it because it's cheaper and it works. I used to use the Milk Hydro Grip setting spray, but it left my face feeling sticky, and also I didn't like the smell, and on top of being sticky, it almost felt like I had a film of plastic on my face. Okay, on to skincare. I have the Laneige Cream Skin Mist. It was okay. This was something that's been on my Sephora wish list for a little bit, and then I saw it at TJ Maxx and I picked it up. I usually like creamy skincare products. I liked the Paula's Choice. I want to say it's the BHA toner. It's in the blue bottle. It's creamy. I have the Thayer's creamy toner. I typically enjoy those. The spray was okay. I mean, it's fine. When I tell you prices, take it with a grain of salt. I'll link it down below. I want to say it was $27 on Sephora though. It was not $27 at TJ Maxx. I would not pay $27 for it. I would probably pay, I mean, 15 is pushing it. It's really a pretty subpar mist. Then we have the Equate, which is the Walmart generic brand Collagen moisturizer. I actually have this with me. It's not the empty version, it's a full version because I use this every morning. It's my daytime moisturizer. It's a good under makeup moisturizer. It's not very thick, but it does feel quite moisturizing, especially layered with a mist. It's like $5, which you cannot beat. It is small. I believe it says it is 1.7 ounces, so it is not very big. I wish it came in a bigger size, even if that meant being $8. But yeah, repurchasing it all the time is a little bit aggravating. Then we have the Hero pimple patches. I have the ones for either the chin or the nose. I cannot remember what they are. But then I also have the regular dot ones. Pretty much everyone and their brother at this point has used pimple patches. These are probably the same as every other pimple patch. They are not the ones with the spikes. And the package I show you in the clip, I believe is the 35 pack or the 36 pack. I actually used up the 72. So I've gone through quite a bit of them. I enjoy them. They're good, especially because, as I said, I'm a teacher. I have a front-facing job. It's nice to put these on and wake up and know that it's probably a little less inflamed than it would be otherwise. And the very last item I have that I finished in these last few months is the Clinique Take the Day Off Cleansing Balm. This was actually bought for my mom. My sister bought it for my mom. My mom doesn't use it or didn't use it, so I started using it when I came home from work. I think it's fine. It's kind of like the pimple patches. Cleansing balms are cleansing balms. I mean, people are going to argue that, oh, this one doesn't make your eyes cloudy. This one takes it off with less effort. I don't know. To me, they all make my eyes cloudy. They all work about the same. I use the Vanilla Co. Cleansing balm because I can get a big tub of it for a lot cheaper than this Clinique one. Anyway, it's fine. It worked fine. Again, I will link it. I will also link the Vanilla Co one because I enjoyed that. I think I got that one from the Ulta site, not from their direct website. But honestly, just buy where you can get the cheapest, where you can get the best deal, honestly. So that was all my empties for the past few months. It was really hard for me to remember to keep all of these because it's not like I have a specific bin or a box or anything to put these in. In a couple of months, I will come to you with my makeup collection, my 2023-2024 makeup collection. I know that a lot of you guys enjoy seeing those, and I enjoy making them because it's almost like a catalog for me to see what I have. I will probably have quite a few similar things to last year, but I'm also going through and decluttering a lot more makeup. I'm not using as much makeup. I use makeup more than I did in previous years, more consistently. The types of makeup that I use is much different now, and much more consistently I use the same products. So anyways, that's a rant for another video. Just a heads up, that'll be coming up in the next couple of months. If you guys have any videos you would like to see, let me know. It is a struggle currently, and I talked about this in the original recording, for me to actually film and edit videos because I am so busy. I will continue to make videos when I can, and I hope you will stick along. So I will talk to you guys later. See ya.